The most rewarding part about being a realtor for me is helping someone find a home where they never thought they'd be able to find one. And that home may not be a traditional home. It could be a condo, a house, a manufactured home, but that is really rewarding to me. And one of the things that really moved me was a couple that I worked with and I knew from my previous job, married for 10 years, never thought they could get a house because the market in this area is very high. And also, my friend really liked real estate. So she would come to me and we'd go look at a few houses, or she'd sit with me at open houses. So I wouldn't be alone and we'd visit. And we had a great time. So it took about a year and a half. And we started looking. And at first, they thought they knew what they wanted. They wanted their forever home, right? But sometimes getting the forever home is really difficult in a market where the average price is around 700,000, and your interest rates are at that time 2 years ago was 5, but right now it's closer to 7. Even with two incomes and where they wanted to live and how they wanted to live. So we looked around, took some breaks. Then we started looking at condos, what they were like, researching what to look for. And then we ended up finding a house that was pretty updated in an area they were interested in. And when they wrote their review, they wrote to me about not thinking this would be happening and how I ensured that they stayed within their budget and that I reminded them of the things that were important to them, for their pets, their family, and that when they lost sight of that, that I would remind them. For example, like, in the future, you want a sibling to move in later who needs some help. You have special pets that you want to take care of. So for me, it was very moving to be able to see them in their first home and have that home be something that they can stay in 10 years really easily. So that was pretty rewarding.